A man was sitting outside a company building. When a young woman arrived, the man secretly dropped some money on the ground. After a few moments, he pointed toward the money and said, "Excuse me, I think your money has fallen." The woman looked down, saw the money, and immediately picked it up. She kept it and walked inside the building. The man sighed and said, "This girl is not suitable for the job. She is not honest." A little later, a young man arrived. He used the same method. Then told him, "I think your money has fallen." The young man looked at the money, picked it up, and put it into his pocket without asking any questions and went. The man shook his head and said, "He is not suitable either." Finally, another man arrived. Once again, the man dropped some money on the ground and said, "Excuse me, I think your money has fallen." The man looked surprised and replied, "Sir, that cannot be my money. I have not taken any money out of my pocket, so how could it have fallen?" He picked up the money and handed it back to the man. "Maybe it belongs to you," he said. The man replied, "No, it is not mine." The man answered, "Then it must belong to someone else. I cannot keep money that does not belong to me. I even borrowed money for the fair, but I still cannot take someone else's money." The man smiled and said, "You can keep it. It seems that you need it more than I do," but the candidate refused. "No, sir, what is not mine does not belong in my pocket." The man went inside the building. The other two candidates started laughing at him and even refused to let him sit with them. Throughout all of this, the company owner was quietly watching and listening. After a while, the owner came inside and addressed everyone. He said, "I have been observing all of you. It was a test of honesty and character." The owner then pointed to the third candidate and said, "This man was the only one who refused to take money that did not belong to him." Turning to the other two candidates, he said, "You may have qualifications and experience, but honesty is far more important. A company can teach skills, but it cannot easily teach integrity." Finally, he smiled at the third candidate and said, "Congratulations. You are the person I want in my company. You can start work tomorrow." Moral: a person's character is their greatest qualification. See you in the next story. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.